What the hell is this? So we're greeted with this thing that always tickles the back of my neck. And this is my seatbelt. And as you can see, it's not in the best shape, right? We're probably like using only like half. So if you look at the stitching, this is a box pattern. And I bought a sewing awl that I'm going to try to use. And we're gonna just try to replace this side. And I was originally gonna take this off, but look at this mechanism. There's two retractors. So I think I'm just gonna pull this out all the way and then kind of do a joint right here. Okay, and as you can see, I've been practicing. Okay, so I got this seat belt out of our Lemons Corolla and I cut it. This is the piece I've been practicing on and this is the part I cut. Anyways, you should always burn these ends or they'll fray. So I was originally just gonna do this with this car. Cut the hair off. Because this is what I did with my Corolla. And just, there you go. Fray those ends, burn those frayed ends, and we're done. Alright, that's the end of the video. Do this at your own risk. Okay, so I've decided pull this all the way back, all the way out, and we're just gonna shove something in here so it doesn't retract. Shove an Allen wrench in there. And once we have that in there, it won't retract because we have this Allen wrench in here. Here's the new belt, here's the old belt. They are the same width. Webbing looks a little different. The old one is a little thicker, feels like, but this is probably better designed. Alright, so I was thinking just hot gluing this and stitching it, so if I mess up I still have my stock seat belt. Or I could just commit right now and cut it. Sometimes we can make regretful decisions. We're just gonna cut it. What the hell did we just do? Don't forget to burn the ends. So I have both ends burned. Did I mention I don't know what I'm doing? Okay, so when I was practicing sewing, this would shift a lot. So I do have this glue gun. And we'll just do a quick bead at the top and the bottom. Okay, that is smoking. Just gonna layer that on top. Do it to the bottom side as well. Okay, so at this point we have the original belt combined to the new belt just by hot glue. And I'm planning on doing two boxes, one here and one here. Okay, and to do that, man, we got the cheapest kit on Amazon. I had to deburr this because it kept fraying the seat belt. So I deburred it. I have this thread here. Looks like the original thread on there. And I forgot to mention, this is called a sewing awl, a sew awl. Two of these on this. First stitch, not too bad. decided just to do one big box. So instead of two small ones, one big one with an X pattern. I mean, it is better than before. What the hell are we doing? Okay, so I started here, went across, went down, went across, went up, crossed, crossed, another cross. She's looking decent. Almost like OEM. Okay, so I'm really proud, satisfied with how this turned out. So we just have to run this belt, cut off this end, and sew this loop. So I was too lazy to take this off. I'm gonna try to bust out the sewing machine to get this portion done. Okay, I don't know if she got enough torque. It's working, but it sounds rough. Just enough torque. Well, that stitched it no problem, but not enough torque. So I'm gonna crank it over manually. We gotta make sure this is the right length, first of all. So these are sewn on the same side. Okay. So I'd say right around here. Not the cleanest cut. Okay, run your belt through the loop on the correct side. Okay, so it would be a shame if we got the orientation of this incorrect. So I'm gonna try my best to make sure it is correct. Something like that. You can compare it to the old one exactly how long or ballpark. I feel like I should be fine around there. Okay, there's the stitching on the semi-automatic seat belt. And there's the one with my hand. Guess it works. Look how nice that is. Oh, that feels nice. If you found this information useful, subscribe because it's good for the algorithm or something.